All right, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, everybody. I am on Jen's channel today. We're going to do a collab, bake a couple of pies. If you don't know me, I'm Ryan. I bake a pie every day on my Twitch channel. This phone is also unmuted.
Sorry.
Mute. Got an echo. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, go on.
Resume. I bake a pie every day on my Twitch channel, which is Piebrary. And yeah, I'm in New York City this week to catch the Fun City show on Tuesday. And yeah, I hit up Jen to do a little crossover stream. So, you know, Jen's back there behind the camera on the ones and twos for now. Once we've got this set up, you know, dialed in, she's going to join me. We're going to bake a savory pie and a sweet pie. Jen's got a Japanese curry idea going, and we're just going to do 2 slab pies. I'm going to do one with Asian pears and star anise, and yeah, I think it's going to go smooth, you know? Crossing our fingers, and here's Jen.
Hi, everybody! What's up? Welcome to the surprise stream!
Surprise money stream!
Woo, woo, woo! We have like a new setup. I'm usually sitting down, but we're trying something new, and this is going to be really great. Let us know if you can hear us all right. I think I could hear us all right on the monitor, but just let us know and I can move the microphone. But what do we need to do to get started?
Let's start with the pie crusts. We're going to get, I mean, probably your food processor is big enough. We can make all 3 in one go.
I think so.
What do you think?
I hope so.
We hope so.
I hope so.
Okay, so we're going to do pie crusts in my usual way, if that works for you, which is...
I don't know if we can get that far, but
Okay.
we could probably just
We'll
keep
just
it
do it right where it is.
I'll take that
Slide
down
down.
then.
Oh, okay. just yeah. Great.
Giant bag of flour.
That's a very giant bag of
Giant
flour.
bag
Is
of
this
flour.
the cup
That's the cup.
measure? All right.
So we'll go like this.
Yes.
Boom. We can take the blade out of there.
Oh.
I wonder if I should use the grater attachment to do the butter on that. So we don't have to do anything.
That would
Less
definitely
work.
make this quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
All
Great
about
idea.
less work.
Improv. Let's
so this
go.
goes
Under?
on top.
On the
After.
Yeah, let's put the flour in.
Yeah,
We'll grate the butter in, and then add the...
we got it. We got this.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm gonna
my
turn on.
usual is a little bit more than a cup of flour, something like a cup and a quarter, stick of butter, and some salt. Where's your salt?
Right there behind your phone. Oh wait,
Yeah.
there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do something like 3 3/4 cups.
Yeah. Just eyeball it. I feel like we know the texture of pie by now.
This is the 3rd.
Are we glad that I have this giant bag of flour?
This giant bag of flour is fantastic. All right.
Okay. Put away giant bag of
That
flour.
will do.
I'm gonna put on the second camera.
Oh, yeah, we've got the
We got
close-up dramatic action camera. Okay, so, well, now we're gonna go back here. So now we're gonna, oh, you've got both cameras. Check that out.
yeah.
Ah, so exciting. Did I put that upside down? I sure did.
Oh, we gotta put it on the machine and then you put it. There you go.
Okay, and where does that lock in? Forward?
There, yeah.
Okay.
I'll get the butter.
Let's do the butter.
How many butters?
3 sticks.
3 sticks. So I've had them in the freezer.
Nice. It's a good call. Helps keep the, you know, various size chunks.
How do you usually incorporate your butter? There are several ways,
Yes.
but this is one shortcut way.
This is one shortcut way. I typically cut it into cubes. Basically, I chop the tablespoon, or chop it up into tablespoons and then chop those in half, or maybe quarters, depending on, you know, it's hard to cut frozen butter.
Yeah. This is like a shortcut trick I saw on British Bake Off.
Oh yeah, grating it.
Yeah, grating the butter.
Mhm.
Frozen, because A, it's more solid.
Exactly. It
and we have a better distribution,
Right.
which is cool.
Give us lots of little pockets of butter, and that'll create the very flaky texture we love
The
in
last
pastry.
pie that I did, they called for larger chunks, so like half-inch pieces,
Ooh.
and I had to like beat them with the
Oh, yeah. That's kind of like
rolling
the
pin.
rough puff style
close to a rough puff.
pastry. I'm just going to stage that one right in there. What do you think? We're ready to go?
We're gonna have to brace it for impact because it's an old.
Yes, Kodiak served pie is
Do you
string.
need a hand
Very good.
towel?
And now, Ronald, how's it going? A hand towel is a good idea.
Yes. Oh, medieval times.
Check me out. I'm the Yellow Knight.
Yeah, got a medieval times. Yes. Actually, you want an apron? I have aprons too.
Ooh. So fancy.
I know. You could choose from a cat or a denim or a black.
Well, you got that one right in your hand, right?
There you go.
I'm not fussy.
I'll wear the cat.
Cat is good.
We should have done
Oh,
this.
this is very cute.
We should have
too.
done
It's
this
got-
beforehand.
Right? Prepare ourselves. But that's.
My friend made that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she has an Etsy store
Oh,
called
very cool.
Taco Subo Apron, and it's like one of a kind,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
Yeah. This very much seems like, just denim overalls. Trying to loosen this a little bit, but maybe I should not do it on my body so I can see what I'm doing. All right.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yeah, and there's Chad.
Yeah, we have a bonus cam.
Bonus
What's
cam.
up? I know, Sir Pie's stream. Thank you, Kodiak, for that. I love that.
Yeah, if you can't tell by my channel name, Piebrary, I love pie puns too, so hit us with them.
Yeah, hit us with pie puns. I had something of a surprise also, but it is now smelling like oil, so I'm gonna go open the back door so that we don't suffocate.
Oh, all right. Now I'm set here.
Okay, this might have to be a teamwork test because the butter, like this is just, I have to hold it down
Oh, okay.
while you
Make
do
this
it.
happen.
Is
All right.
this even plugged in?
I think it is.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna grate some butter, everybody.
Ready, set, go. Incredible!
That was alarming, but
It
it
was louder
works.
than I expected.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Woo! This is delightful.
I
I
know.
think we're gonna have to mix it up again because it's kind of sitting on.
Oh, sure. Oops, see, I told you it's like,
Okay,
woo!
so I think we can just switch out the blade.
Yeah.
There's some chunks on top of this thing, but
That's okay.
we'll just dump them in.
Yeah. Okay.
Get all kinds of variety.
I think we need to get another bowl because it's too big, but we can put it back in. It's totally
Okay.
fine. The bowl
Let's do
is below you. So get it. Okay. So you can dump that there and then we'll put it back with the blade.
Can you split that one? Just
There's just stuck butter.
stuff.
It's like frozen stuck butter. What a delight. What a bonding exercise. Here, I'll get spatulas.
There we go. And honestly, at this point, we could just finish it by hand.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
You've got water in the freezer,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So I'll toss this just a little bit. Can you throw maybe like a half tablespoon of salt into this?
Yeah. I will do that in a second. Want a
This is nice
scraper?
and
Want a Bob's Red Mill scraper?
It's good.
Yeah. I got all the tools, man.
Yeah, man. All right. These little clumps. A few little clumps from the ends of the stick, and they're not too big though, so it's great.
Torso cam. Oh, is it?
Torso cam.
You
I'm
move
close
over
to
this
it.
way. There you go. Thank you for calling us out on that.
Yeah.
What was I getting?
Salt.
Salt. So I like have to do a lot of conversions for work, and so I learned very early on that a tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. And so we need how many?
A tablespoon and a half.
So
3 half teaspoons.
1
teaspoon and a half. Sorry,
Check our math.
I have all the conversions
Everybody
too,
check
so
our
I'm
math.
going way too fast for you.
So wait, a tablespoon and a half, or we're doing half a tablespoon?
Half a tablespoon.
Half a tablespoon is 1.5 teaspoons.
Yep,
Got
exactly.
it. Yeah, got it. It's good to say it out loud. Because otherwise I'd just be standing here like.
Do the mental math and it doesn't check out.
Yeah.
It's too hard to follow if you don't. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. We're all salted.
We're good. Then, how about a little bit of water?
Oh, welcome, new friends.
Who's that? Joe, Andy, and Alfie.
Okay.
Is that how you say your name? Thanks for being here, y'all.
Alfahar. Alfahar. Please phonetically tell me how to say your username.
Yeah, that
Sometimes
helps.
I don't know. How much water total do we
All right.
need?
Maybe as much as a quarter cup. But just do little splashes, a little bit at a time.
So more conversion
Hell yeah.
tips.
Let's do it. More math.
Quarter cup is
4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons. Eighth cup is 2 tablespoons. So we'll do a tablespoon at a time, up to 4, seeing how we feel about this pastry.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I might go to 5 or 6, but yes.
We'll see.
Throw one at a time.
We'll see. Teamwork.
I'm just gonna toss this around.
I have to get my Shadowrun rules back in my head, so teamwork test.
Yeah, there you go.
This is an extended test for pie construction. That's 2.
So would be, what do you think? Reaction? That doesn't make sense.
See, I don't know. I'm gonna confuse it with still fleet. I'm gonna be like,
Oh yeah, reason,
charm, and
reaction.
yeah.
Okay. Hit me with another. We're getting a little sticky, so we're at least halfway there.
I lost count. Was that 3? I feel like that was 3.
That was either 3 or 4. It's okay. I do it by feel anyway.
Okay. Oh,
So-
Alfie Har. Okay, great. Thanks for telling me how to pronounce that.
Yeah, that helps. Thank you. And thanks for being here.
Yeah, we like cooking.
This out.
This is like kind of also my first test drive on a new layout. So I'm really glad you're here to be my guinea pig.
Excellent. I'm glad to help in that regard. All right, I think
We're almost
we gotta go 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
We're getting shaggy, but not
shaggy.
quite stuck together.
Can we just show them really quick what shaggy
Ooh, yeah.
means?
So what I mean by shaggy is if I pinch it together, sometimes it sticks, but it crumbles a lot.
It has like raggedy edges.
Yeah, raggedy edges.
Yeah. That's what shaggy
So-
dough means.
Let's go another one. Need at least 1 more.
I'm doing so much work right now. Okay,
Hey,
so, yeah.
Extra hands is great. All right, I think we're close. Maybe 1 more. Let me see. So I'm gonna pinch some together.
Ooh.
It's close. Let's do 1 more.
Okay. This is great. This is great.
Of course.
And we were saying we were going to preheat my oven takes, even though we have to chill this, my oven
yep.
takes like forever.
All right. So
Sorry, loud noises, everybody. Sorry, loud noises.
stick some of this together. I think it holds together nicely. It's the shape of the butter is not quite what I'm used to, so it's a little bit different.
Oh
than
yeah.
My standard, but I think this works pretty well.
Don't look over here. Don't look at what I'm doing.
She's doing
Don't look what I'm doing.
secret tasks.
Secret tasks.
La, 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 la.
Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. I hope nobody's watching on your actual TV because your
I'm doing
echo will
one more.
also will also react to my vocal commands.
All right. Then, would you, Jen,
Yes.
have me some plastic? I'm gonna
Yes.
press this into
A
a
disc.
disc. So I'm just gonna start using a little bit of force to press it all into one big clump, and hopefully not stick to my hands too much.
Yes, Nuclear Eagle Fox. It is a preview of future cooking segments on Attack the Pantry.
That's
It is.
Oh, close close. I'm sticking it to myself more than I am to itself.
It's also just really hot in here.
It is hot.
It's hot in here. It's hot in New York, and when you're working with
Okay.
pie, you want it to be as cold as possible.
Right. So that's why once we get this into a dough, I think I need more water.
Okay.
I thought I was there, but it's just sticking to me better
It's okay.
than
You
It's
know
itself.
how the dough feels. You've had the
Do
most.
one more right now.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did not stick in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, you've had the most like textural experience recently with this stuff.
with
So
pie
you
crusts,
have like
definitely.
a feeling. It's kind of like doneness of steaks,
Yes. Yeah, that
but
spring.
pastry.
Right. And right, I don't cook steaks very often, so you'd have a leg up on me on that one.
Yes, we do get to eat the pie. Official taster is an important job. Yep.
Okay. It's just sticking to me so much. So I'm gonna dump this instead, and then can you fold
We
the?
have the scraper too if you need it. Scrape your hands.
Sure.
This is very
It's sticking
intimate.
so much. I know, right? Okay. Other
Okay,
end.
scrape hands, scraping hands. Does that feel relaxing? Is it the new thing that I should charge people for?
Oh.
Alexa, stop.
And then I'm just-
Cool. Don't look over here.
You're drawing more attention to yourself.
Don't
by
look
talking
over
about
here.
it. Okay. So
Awesome.
this is 3 crusts. We're gonna do
3 crusts. Yes, this is 3 crusts.
the pie or the pear pie is going to be closed. And the curry is going to be open.
Oh,
with
yeah.
some embellishment.
Some embellishment. So when you're working with this stuff, you want to not have as much direct hand contact. That's why I'm using the plastic
Right,
to do
because
that.
as you noticed,
It gets really
it
sticky.
sticks to you, and the heat from your hands melts the butter and makes it harder to work with.
Yeah, so we want the butter to stay as cold as possible so that it will create those flaky layers on the rise.
Yeah.
So that's why we're trying to keep every ingredient as cold as possible. I had the water in the freezer, I had the butter in the freezer, and then we're just a little tighter, right?
Yeah.
I'll add another layer of plastic.
No, I think that's fine. Is it? Oh, it's just.
Yeah, it's not your stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Great.
Got it. I'll do a double wrap because I'm a caterer. Caterers do that. Okay. Love having bulk plastic wrap in the house.
Yeah.
It is very good. Freezer or fridge? What do you think? Look at it.
Freezer for 10 minutes, and then we'll fridge it for 20.
Cool.
It is pretty warm.
It's pretty warm in here. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
I can't remember where we were. Oh, you said. Did you read it? It doesn't count as foreshadowing yet?
Nope.
Owen? I don't think it counts as foreshadowing when it's happening right now.
True. True.
But this is a learning. You know,
This is
this
a
is the
a
unofficial
learning stream.
episode 0. It's not the real
It's the
thing.
pilot. This is the pilot. This is
Right.
the pilot.
And food question asks.
Yes.
What's your favorite food that's the color green?
Oh, how dare you first ask me my favorite of anything? Because I don't ever have the right answer for that.
No, right? There's too
Um,
many options for anything.
I would say of the moment, English sweet peas. Oh, fresh.
Yes, fresh peas, shell peas. Oof.
Delicious.
Tell you what, they're
Delicious.
so sweet,
So good.
so good.
So let's talk through the pies themselves, and
Yeah,
then
let's
we'll
do
get
that.
going on some prep.
Mhm.
So we just made pastry.
Made pastry,
3 times the amount of pastry
right?
because your pie is going to be
Double pie. We're gonna do bottom layer of pastry, some Asian pears. We're gonna toss with a little bit of lemon juice, cornstarch, and sugar, and then we're gonna arrange some star anise on top of that, whole star anise, and I'm just gonna top it with another sheet of pastry and press the star anise in, and that'll create vents and also a place where you can see the star anise to remove them from the pie at the end because they don't cook soft
no,
at all.
no.
But as it's baking and the juices in the pear are, getting released and steaming, You'll get a ton of flavor out of those.
I already
in
smell
these
it
pots.
just from the bag.
Yeah.
It's very like woo licoricey. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
So I think that's going to be really exciting.
So
And then the third pastry
yes.
is for the bottom of savory.
Of my pie. So I'm doing a Japanese curry.
Oh yeah.
Never done it before.
Oh, very good.
It's gonna be even more exciting. Let me go get mine.
I love never done, and I'm totally making up this Asian pear pie thing too. So
yeah, we won't know what's
we're fully operating on instinct here.
Yeah, fully operating on instinct. So first, I have some very thinly sliced beef that's been marinating in ponzu and mirin. I had this very harrowing experience this morning. You saw me when you walked in that I had a meat slicer.
Yep, meat slicer.
So I was slicing this frozen chunk of beef on a meat slicer, and you can't really hold on to it because it's soft usually, and you're like,
yep.
So I'm holding onto a very slippery piece of beef, and like I was just very carefully running it over the meat slicer. But I got these super thin pieces from it. It's not a lot of beef, but we've got also some shallots, some daikon that I had frozen. So I'm gonna do a little mash bottom layer, kind of like
I'm into that.
After a shepherd's pie. Then we're gonna spiralize a little bit of regular pear and some apple. You ever seen that?
Nice. In a curry?
In a curry. That's kind of the secret to thickening Asian curries.
Okay. So you thicken
Japanese
with pectin.
curries. Yeah, instead of pectin, you're using you're using the what's it called? What did I just say?
The apples and pear.
The texture of the apple and pear.
Oh, so it's really the texture. It's not the pectin that's in apples and pears.
It's too quick.
Sure.
So we got a carrot and also some red potato. I'm only using a little bit because this is a single layer.
Right.
And then if I have any extra scraps, we might do a little cow on top.
Decorate with it. Little pastry cows. It's gonna be great.
So that's my setup. But for now, actually, I wanted to surprise you with something. I told you not to look over here.
I know.
I'm kidding.
But I have been smelling over
You've been
there.
smelling it, yes.
Hard not to, though.
It smells like oil in here, but we're going to let it cool and drain. But I brought you I told you on your stream like a week ago that I was testing shepherd's pie empanadas.
You did. Holy
so
crap.
I pulled it out of the freezer. I was going to let that cool for a second. Sorry, I didn't skim my oils. That's why it's all gross. I'm sorry. But perfectly browned. Yay.
You care an awful lot more about appearance than I ever did.
So we're going to let that cool.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
You ask me.
Yeah, I use a
Boy.
I use a fork. It's just like
Right, exactly.
yeah, just pretty little
Fantastic.
crimping job. Oh.
Yeah, and shadows move pretty quick, so.
Food question says, as a southerner, I definitely approve of sweet pea. My favorite that was avocado. Yes, I do love an avocado.
Avocado's good.
If they're ripe enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes a difference.
Okay, so what kind of prep do you need to do?
I'm just going to slice these pears, toss them with some lemon juice for now, I think.
Okay, you need a bowl then.
Yeah.
And a knife.
And a knife. I'm not going to do anything too fancy with the...
Do you want to use a mandolin?
No.
No.
Yeah, just a chef knife is
Chef knife.
A+. Cool. Thank you.
I will get out of the way and maybe put some comments on the screen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so the way I usually do apples and pears is just like square column to get the core out. And then I've got 4 chunks that I can slice. So we got a good view, or what?
Yeah,
I like this
it's an
extra
amazing
camera.
view. I'm just gonna shout out to Emily. Glad to see you.
What's up? Thanks for being here.
Yes.
So I'm not slicing them too thin because I think it'll be really nice to have some texture in, in the middle of the pie.
Oh, I was gonna start the oven as well. Let's not forget to do that. The oven's important.
Oven is going to be important, so we're just going to cook them both at 375, and I think that should be just fine.
I have to do one at a time because my racks are a little too close together. So
That's okay.
That's okay. We have time.
We sure do.
Empanadas are just mobile pies.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. When you talked about these, last week or whatever it was, right? It got me super excited because it's like you're taking a pie and you're putting it in a pie and you're gonna fry it.
Yes.
How does that? It's so good.
I love that empanadas are just mobile pies. Actually, so Nuclear Eagle Fox, I totally missed your taste test request. You spent your channel points last week, so we're gonna do a double taste test for you.
Taste test.
As soon as that is cool enough, we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna grab a mystery thing from the fridge.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, will you tell me a number 1 through 3?
3.
3. Okay, we're gonna grab something from the bottom shelf. Let's see. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Cool. Very exciting. Two spoons, because maybe you want to try this.
I will try it.
Taste test number 1 for you. Thank you for spending your channel points. Is going to be rhubarb barbecue sauce sweetened with some brown sugar.
Oh shit, that sounds good. What's rhubarb barbecue sauce? Rhubarb-barbecue.
Rhubarb. Damn.
Did you not do that on purpose?
No. Oh my god. Rhubarb-barbecue. I need to have more guests in person. Like, this is wow. Okay.
I totally thought that's why you did that.
No. This is for like work.
Okay, I need hands.
Hand. 1 for you, and then 1 for me. Cheers. Nuclear Eagle Fox. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Sweet, spicy. Some onion in that or something too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yummy, yum.
Pulled pork with that would kick ass. You said that's for a cookbook?
It's for a cookbook I'm working on that I just turned in on Friday. So
ooh, congrats.
I cannot speak exactly about what it is, but yes, it will appear in a book next year.
Dope.
And actually, today we did a cover reveal for one of the books that's coming out in October. I got to work with a chef named Angela Di Mayuga and a New York Times writer named Ligaya Mishan, and it is called Philippine X. It's like a recipe book of all everything from the Philippines, basically, and the Philippine American experience. And so it was really cool to work with a whole team that kind of knows what we're all talking about.
Yeah.
So if you want to check it out, it's on Abrams Books. So the pre-order went up today. I'll probably tweet it later, but I'd rather be cooking right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's really exciting.
Tell me what you need next.
All right. You want to juice this?
Wait. Let's zest it.
Let's zest it. Great idea.
Ooh, Alexa, stop. Oh, here, you zest it. I'm gonna get the dough and move it.
Oh, that's what 10 minutes was.
Yeah.
Right. So clever.
Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
It's really the immersive experience if you've got an Alexa at home.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a full-on brand. Yeah, it does. I think he's talking about the cookbook, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Very, very excited.
Yeah.
It was like my job during the pandemic, so it kind of saved my life. So I'm very
Hell
grateful for it.
Yeah.
So now I work on a bunch of other books. So that's like a new thing that I'm doing. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Okay, so you're using that lemon. You're going to juice it. Do you need the little juicer, or are you just going to use your hands? Cool. Less dishes. Sometimes I use the little squeezer thing just because I'm lazy. What else do you need? We're going to let that macerate. That's a word, macerate.
Yes, macerate. Soak it in sugar or salt so that the osmotic pressure of the cells, I don't know.
I'm you're right.
Embellishing.
No, you're correct.
Yeah, something about osmosis pulls the liquid out of the fruit.
Yes.
So that you get a little saucy thing.
It
starts breaking down.
A hypotonic solution.
Hypotonic
solution.
That
sugar.
means less saturated, right? Hypo is less. Tonic
goes
means,
in. So they're doing an exchange to reach symbiosis. What is it? Homeostasis.
Yes.
That's the word.
Science words.
Symbiosis. Yeah.
All right. Oh no, there were seeds.
I think it's okay.
What,
I just know not to eat seeds. I see it.
You see it now,
Oh, we're
but when I
putting it
top it
in.
with
Oh, true.
another pastry. Okay. No, there's another seed. Not just this one. I really thought that I pulled them out, but apparently not.
I'll get my phone to check time. Cool. We are at 4:00. We're hoping to be done in time for me to get ready for our show tomorrow. We have a live show. Fun City is doing our first live show ever, and that's why you're here in town.
That's exactly right.
Thank you for coming.
Dude, I'm so excited.
It's at Caveat tomorrow at 10 p.m. We are the late show, but I'm very hyped for it. I will promise I will be awake. I hope. I'm kidding. I will be awake. Man, I need this kind of camera. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
It's
good.
nice.
I just have a laptop camera.
I'm lucky that I just had that from years ago. So
I'm going to monitor some more comments and see
let's do it.
everybody that's in the chat.
All right.
Ooh, Owen. From Latin, macerate. To soften, the Romans were way more casual than us, to be quite honest. Ooh. Gotta macerate before you masticate.
That's a motto.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put these seeds back in there so we can throw them all away easily.
Trash is behind you.
Okay.
It's got a foot pedal.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more pair. Although, let me think about this. Let's toss these up a little bit. Coat them with that lemon juice, which will help them not to brown. And oxidation.
Okay, I'm going to throw your Twitch channel. Do you want to tell people what you do? I'm going to put that on the screen.
Absolutely. So, if you don't know, my deal is I am baking a pie every day between Memorial Day and Labor Day this year. So, I'm about halfway through. I think today might be day 50.
Really?
Out of 99.
Whoa.
Because today's the 19th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
So,
good.
19 days in July plus 30 days in June and 1 day in May. I think it's 50. So, halfway point. Yeah, and then after that, I don't know. I've got more ideas, I think, than days left, so I might have to extend it beyond Labor Day.
Cool.
Haven't decided.
99 pies. Yep.
Yeah, it's wild. This is a challenge that I set for myself in, I think, 2010, while I was working 2 jobs and going to school, and I did not make it. It was not a successful challenge. But I've attempted it other times since, and I think this year, with the help of, Twitch to keep me focused, I think I might make it.
Yeah, I think you will too.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I relate to this very much because I was switching careers from the music industry, and I was getting so burnt out, I started inviting people to my house on Sundays to have a grilled cheese and soup.
Oh, that's great.
And every Sunday, people kept asking me, oh, can I come? Can I come? And so I was like, well, I gotta learn more about cheese. And so I started interning at Murray's Cheese Shop in New York City, and then I quit my music job to go to culinary school, and then I hated culinary school, so I left.
Yeah, screw that.
But I did the whole grilled cheese on Sundays for a year and a half straight.
That rules.
Yeah, so I very much did the same kind of study of just by doing.
Yes.
And then reading as much as possible, getting recommendations from people, and just immersing myself fully in it. So I love your Twitch channel.
Well, thank you.
Obviously.
Yeah. It's super exciting when you come through too, because I've been making a ton of connections, new friends on Twitch. I wasn't familiar with the whole Twitch layout very much before I started, and man, has it been fun.
It's been so fun. And there are lots of really, really cool people who are doing other kinds of channels that are not games or cooking. For example, my friend Matthias does animations and like scanner art. So he's super cool.
You suggested I rate him one time, right? Was that the channel? I don't remember what the channel is called.
It's called Trace Loops.
Trace Loops. So cool.
So
it was
cool.
Wicked. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to play a little video from my friend Gwem, who has a music channel. So I would love for you all to check it out. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to play a video from Gwem.
Hi, I'm Gwem, and this is Attack the Pantry with your host, Jenn Vega, aka Randwiches. If you're interested in electronic music production, chiptune, techno, that sort of thing, then by all means check out my channel, which is Gwem, GW3M. Until then, on with the show.
We're back.
We're back.
Hey, cool.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm adding some cornstarch now. I just added 3 teaspoons, which is 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
We're talking about conversions. I think that's enough. But I might add another tablespoon. I'm not really sure. And then I'm going to add some sugar and toss this up, and we'll just let it hang out and macerate for a little while.
Yeah.
So
I like that we're using Asian pears. They're just very perfumey.
they are. They're really nice, and they have a great structure that's not like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the green pears that are like stony.
Oh, yeah.
But Asian pears have a really good texture. Oh yeah, and there's good nibbles on those cores for sure.
I'm going to have to transfer the sugar to a container because this bag is just falling apart.
Yeah. When you get down to the end, that's what happens. All right, I'm going to start with a 1/2 cup of sugar.
Woo! Obviously, I don't deal with a lot of sugar. Obviously.
Yeah. And since I didn't measure how much fruit I have, kind of doing this blind. I think this is probably the right amount. I might need more cornstarch, but
Do you need this anymore?
I think 1/2 of the lemon was plenty.
Okay.
So, and then you have a big spoon here. How about one of these guys? That'll work.
I have another bowl we can like pass them between or something.
It's not a bad
Or,
idea.
well, small. We use the big bowl for something else.
Oh, that's okay.
I can smell it.
I think it'll be fine.
Good?
Just tossing these up a little bit.
Okay. I'm not going to do this then.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Get them a little bit coated with the starch and sugar. Oh, I lost one.
Oops. That's okay. So many things fall in this kitchen. So many things.
It hits the floor, it can't go in the recipe, but it still can go in my mouth. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, there's actually some splatters on the ceiling that I can't reach. Like, I've made many mistakes.
Yeah.
Very many mistakes.
Well, this is for you.
Oh! You ate the one on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, good thing
You
I
wanna do
mopped. I'm glad I mopped. Sometimes I would not advise that in this place specifically. But cool.
Yeah. Nomnivorous. You said having a way to track projects online is a good motivator. Totally agree. And the social aspect of it has been a really good motivator for me too, because I get to see people, again and again who stop by and meet new people on Twitch and stuff. So it's been really fun.
Oh, Gwen is in the chat. Hi, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen. Did you see your video that Jenn played? Yes.
All right. What do you need next?
Nothing.
Great, because then
That's
I will prep now, and you can enjoy this pie.
I'm so excited.
Do you want these or?
We'll nibble. I don't know.
Okay.
We don't need them.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here because I'm gonna get started here.
Yeah.
Great. Put away some things first.
Just gonna let that be okay. And then, yeah.
Cool. So I'm I'm not measuring
Nothing.
anything on my end.
Yeah.
Like
Those kitchen instincts.
like a maniac. I'm not going to measure anything. Actually, can you pass me my tray?
Yeah,
down
I was
there?
gonna say you want me to switch
Trade.
with that stack.
Trade.
Boom.
Thank you. Oh, it's so cool to have like extra hands in here.
Yeah.
Here, this is for you.
Yeah, this is for me.
Like a Japanese
Extreme
business
close
card.
up. Just getting weird with it. Mmm.
Hooray! Okay, so I was going to
Bring potatoes.
do a daikon mash. So I'm going to take my frozen daikon and chop it up real quick. The cool thing about that, when you freeze root vegetables or tofu,
Because I'm like
That's
weirdly
okay.
in the foreground up there.
no, that's where I was standing.
Yeah, but you're
They're not
shorter
in the
than me.
way.
If I'm over here, I look really weird.
Oh, true. All right, fine. We're just testing things out, everybody.
right.
Figuring it out. So what happens to daikon in the freezer is that all that water that's already in the vegetable freezes, but then when it melts, it kind of held the walls open and then all like drains out, and so you're left with this very airy, like squishy texture, which is great for like cooking mashes because it's already mostly part cooked, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see that
Ooh,
has,
yeah. It's a
it has
little
like
bit.
holes.
yeah,
It makes it really
spongy.
spongy. See that? Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut some discs.
It's very nifty. It's very nifty. I had no idea.
Tofu does this as well.
Hmm.
This is how you do fried tofu, like the really pillowy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So on the stove, also I have mushroom dashi,
Yes.
which is dried mushroom, water, and a piece of kombu that's been sitting for the first half of the day. That's how you make dashi. Normally it's bonito, but I had a bunch of dried mushrooms that I was trying to get rid of, so I decided to do that instead. So just chop, chopping that daikon. How is it? I think it needs more salt, but that's just me.
I think it's good. I mean, if you like cut it open and put a little bit of crunchy salt, flake salt on there, I would not be mad about that.
Mhm.
But I think it's seasoned.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Wonderful. So glad to hear it. Gotta grab a towel. Always need to have a kitchen towel nearby. Because cutting board gets very gnarly.
Yeah.
It gets gnarly sometimes.
Mm.
Keep your
What a
cutting
snack.
boards
Thank
clean.
you.
You're very welcome. Okay. So, what am I doing next? I want to. Could you do me a favor and grab my spiralizer?
Mm.
We're gonna break out the tools. All right, so I'm gonna cut some shallot also.
Very good.
Okay, you can just put it down there.
Sweet.
Cool. And I'm gonna spiralize things because I think this is more of a so the more surface area that I create in this pie, the less cooking time
Yeah.
is my theory, and I know it works, but I haven't tried it in this particular format before. So
Yeah.
I plan to par cook the shallot and the potato, but everything else I could live with if it was a little crunchy.
Mhm.
Like raw potato. Have you ever bitten on a raw potato?
Yeah, it's like starchy and
It's not pleasant.
weird crunch. Yeah.
It's not pleasant at all.
There are like sweeter potatoes that I have been told are not bad raw, but your usual, Yukon Golds or your russets, so starchy and weird.
Okay, so we're going
Yeah.
to stick a pear onto the spiralizer. Can they see
It's
this?
very exciting.
Can you see this?
It's a little high.
It's a little
Can you
high.
slide it closer?
Yes. Let's see if it.
I think it might work.
Wait. Oh, I don't even have the right blade in there that I want. I want noodles.
Noodle.
I want noodles.
But yeah, it's on frame.
We want noodles.
Right.
So,
Well.
this is how we make vegetable noodles in spiralizer.
Kelly says, Bonito, like Midnight Diner. I haven't watched it. I usually watch
Yes!
along with you guys, but
Yes, like the bonito from Midnight Diner.
nice.
Shaved dried fish is what it is.
And Gwen says, my God, I just noticed your apron. So dope. I
It's-
think that's super cute.
It's from. Oh, I'm gonna have to start it like this. Actually, I made a mistake. I need a wider edge on this side, so I'm gonna do this. Sorry. I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna cut this off so it will stick to the actual thingy. And now we have more surface to cut. I don't need a lot. Just gonna do this. So now it'll stick on the tines, and I can just turn the crank.
Oh, check it out. That's fun.
Pear noodles! This is great.
Yeah.
Could you grab me one of my empty pans, and then I'll put this on there? Thank you. Look at that. Oh, yes. Cool. All right. I'm going to switch to something else now. Okay, we'll take that out. This will also be a snack. We have a snack tray down there. Huh?
Sure do.
There we go. Snack tray.
Snack tray.
I can just put this here.
Okay.
Got it. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool already. Like, I'm
Yeah.
so excited about this. My
Focus.
checklist over here.
Get out of there.
Oh yeah, I got a little stuck. Oopsie. Alright. I'll eat this.
All right.
I'll
Yeah.
put it in Lamo. Num 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 num
And
num num. Oh, it's also for snack tray.
as you need it, if you need a hand, direct me.
Oh, sure. Sure. Let's see. We'll also do some apple. So just stick the apple on the spiralizer. Oy. A little spinner. Keep going.
And I'm just going to kneel down here and give you a little asthma crunch from the pear. Ready?
And again, we don't need a lot, so I'm just going to do another little pile here. Cute. This is all going to go on a pie. Snack apple. Oh, that's like a little mushroom if you turn it upside down.
Mushroom.
Look at this little mushroom. Wait.
Oh, this is where I want that one. And this one down here.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. I'm going to squeeze some lemon over the apple just so it doesn't turn brown.
Seeds.
Oh. See, look, I'm very reckless about seeds.
Yeah.
Very reckless. Okay. This is just to make sure we don't
Brown.
brown some apples. Okay. What else do I need to do? Oh, these are curry bricks that I made from a New York Times recipe. So you can make them at home yourself. And they already have thickener in it, so all you have to do is add broth and your
Killer.
protein. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this next. Should I also do, maybe if I have another shape? Maybe if I have a different thickness. Here we go. I'll do smaller ones for the potato because
Ooh, little ribbons of potato.
yeah, because we want to have as much surface area on the harder to cook thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Because it'll go faster.
it'll go faster. That's what we want. Gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I'm just kidding. This I'm going to keep separate and put into the pot.
It's going straight in the pot.
Yeah. If you want to do that, yeah, go ahead and grab it. They'll grab this stuff and then
Yeah.
go.
Come on.
Go to the pot. We're going to the pot with the noodles.
Going in the pot. Here we go.
Woo! We'll do the whole potato.
The whole dang thing.
Yeah. This is going to be so cute. Ooh, Alexa, stop. That means our dough, our pastry is ready. Look at tiny potato mushroom. I love it. Oh,
It's so
they're
silly.
so cute.
It's even like red and wrinkled
Yeah,
on top.
Oh my god. Okay, what is next? I've got my parsley and a carrot. Do I want to do more noodles or do I want to vary the texture here? I think I'm going to vary it. So
Okay.
I'm going to do...
You want me to take this out of the way then?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to chop this parsley real quick. And then actually, I will take that mandolin. We'll trade in for that mandolin down there. Thank you. Look, you already know your way around the house.
And I don't know.
Oh, just stick it on the table somewhere.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I don't want to get
Got some parsley.
hair juices everywhere.
Cool. Oh, this is going to be so fun. This is going to be so cool. Lots of veg. And then we're going to do the mandolin for the carrot. Just have some chips. Some chips. Check it out. Well, some lovely discs.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely, lovely discs.
Great.
I don't think we need that many. Because it's only a quarter sheet pan that we're working with.
Right. And, based on how much it's already filled up the sheet.
Yeah. I know this is all going to tamp down once it loses all of its moisture, but I just, yeah.
But there's also froth and everything, so.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to add the
It's
shallots.
working great.
Shallots to the broth. And then we're going to let that all simmer for a minute, and then we'll add the curry cubes. And then I'm going to put my marinated beef on top at the end. Because this really doesn't need much cooking. It's so thin that it needs literally like a minute.
It'll go real
It'll
fast.
go really, really fast. So I think we're almost
Like
ready.
hot pot. It's
Yeah.
thin sliced, so you just drop it in and it's done.
Okay, so hello.
You
The sink is haunted.
know, Ghost is in the sink.
Ghost in the sink. Cool. So I'm gonna let that simmer. I think we're ready for pastry. Let me just clean this up real quick. I need the knife. I'm gonna move my broth around. Just need it to part cook. We don't need it to fully cook.
Right.
Woo!
So here, I'm gonna get us ready. I'm gonna set these on the table here.
Cool.
Get really close to the camera.
Okay. Oven is preheating as well. And then we'll lower this down. I'm gonna give it a good wipe-a-goo. Ooh. Yes. Clean. Oh, dreams. Love having a clean kitchen. It's so good. Okay. So we're ready for some pastry?
Let's do it.
All right. What do you need? You need?
If you've got parchment paper, it'll save us a little bit of trouble.
I've got rectangles.
Perfect.
Rectangles.
And then just flour in a rolling pin. The classic way.
Yeah, I have a rectangle.
Mm.
Okay. Whoop.
It's
We'll work at a third of the
already.
time. It's already the size of the quarter sheet pans.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. That'll help us to size them too, because we'll go, like an inch out on each side for each one.
Clean knife is there by the sink also. You need that.
So here.
Was it the fan? I was ceiling fan on.
It's helping because we got the stove and the oven going. So the fan is important for our health and safety. All right. So I'm going to divide this in thirds. Just eyeballing it.
Ooh, my strings are cooking up nicely. I don't know if I want to do this daikon mash or not.
Or are you gonna pull the daikon out and mash it separately? Is that what you're talking
What I
about?
was gonna do.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll wait to do that and then turn this off.
I think that looks like pretty close to thirds. This one might be a little bit smaller. Just a little. So this one might be a little bit bigger. I'll just take this nub and add it to that one. And
Ooh, it looks so
one of
good.
those. Yeah, it's good pastry here. It's nice and buttery. Getting sticky already. My
You can put it back in the fridge.
towel. Yeah, I'm gonna put the two that I'm not using
I'll do it.
back into the fridge. Check it out. We've got 2 sheets already. Here, look.
Oh,
Good.
never mind.
Just one.
Awesome. Look at that. Catering wrap to the rescue. Did a double layer, and we needed 2 anyway.
We needed 2.
Great.
And then can I take one more rectangle?
Yes.
Here's what we're gonna do. And then the flour right behind you
Yes.
as well.
I'm gonna give you a little container.
That's a perfect idea. And now I've got the Sonic X theme going in your head. Yeah, you were talking about gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
What am I looking over here for? Oh yeah, a rolling pin.
Yeah.
Very straightforward, right? Obvious. And I'm just going to dust this and go to town rolling it out. Got the action cam here. This is great.
Yeah, look at that. Woo! Why do we put flour
That's
on
going to help
the pie dough?
just to prevent it from sticking to the surfaces. And I'm pressing it out just a little bit to get it started because it is kind of thick. And the parchment is so that if it sticks to something, it's something I can lift and peel off. So it's kind of a shortcut, but I always use it. And then secondarily, if you need to par-bake, blind bake your pie crust, boom, you got a parchment sheet already.
Yes.
So I'm going to just sandwich in between. Try to get myself a nice rectangle. Since it's triangular to start, it'll be, I don't know, probably pretty misshapen, but we'll be able to, trim it and stick it back to itself and stuff.
It always fixes these
Get it
things.
into the right shape.
I'm going to get my daikon out of the dashi broth. I'm going to mash it a little bit.
And I don't know how well the detail comes through, but maybe you can see in the close-up camera that there are nice little pockets of butter in here, so it's going to be super good flaky pie crust. This rules.
Yes. Well, I realize I have to cool down my filling before I even start. Oh my god! It's good that we're doing yours.
Yeah, and then so timing-wise, 4:29. Yours needs an hour?
I don't know if it needs an hour.
Maybe not?
Maybe
Good.
not.
Cool. Because yours is an hour and mine's 30 to 40 minutes. We would run out of time.
Oh, true. Good call.
So I'm going to take this edge here that's sticking out, triangular section, and transfer it to there to make it a rectangle.
I'm going to show you my daikon. I'm going to mash it off camera so that we had just speed things through here.
Yeah. Love having extra sets of hands so we can power through these tasks. All right. It's starting to get real sticky, so I got to get this done soon so that the butter doesn't get too warm. But I think I've got it as long as I need it, so I'm just going to widen it a little bit. And I'm going to flip this sheet of parchment.
Right, so I told you this was spongy. It's not going to mash.
It's
so
not
I'm just
mashing.
going to cool it and chop it smaller, and then I'll go. But just got to make sure I have my filling all cooled off. And I'll work on this curry sauce also. Curry sauce. What a dummy. Oh, it's okay. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Something that keeps coming up in my pie adventures is, doesn't work out the way I intended, so figure out a way around it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I gotta get this a little bit more. Yeah.
I like to improvise a lot. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of used to things not working out. But you kind of make the best of it. That's what cooking is all about.
Absolutely.
All right. Turn my heat back on. I'm going to make my little curries.
So this, flip it again, peel it off of the other sheet, and I want it to hang over the parchment sheets about a ½ inch so that it'll come up the sides of the tray.
Do you need a tray?
Contain, not just yet.
We'll check.
That way it'll
Size.
contain filling. Right. So we're darn close.
Very close.
I think
Very close.
I've got.
Very close. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to take these edges to here.
Very nice. It's a pie, everybody. You need a knife?
No, I think I'm good. We probably want to stick this in the fridge, though, after it's in the sheet tray.
Okay.
Because it's getting warm.
It's very
See how
warm in
sticky it
here.
is?
Very warm in here.
All right. That'll work. And then, do you think we should line them?
I think
When
so
we
to be
bake it?
safe, yeah.
Cool. So, this one is a little patchy.
This is always the precarious part of the
Yeah.
process.
So I
Especially
think
when it's hot, like
Yeah.
you have this butter that wants to melt so badly.
Okay, so I'm going to peel it off the other sheet. Go like that.
Very nice.
And let's pop that into the fridge for a little while.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a little pocket of butter that I just peeled out of the middle. So, we'll have to do some patching,
That's okay.
but it needs to chill a little while.
Chilling.
Oh, that's right. Sweet. I'm going to collect that little melted butter. Oh, well.
Tetris. It's Tetris time in here.
Yes!
It's very
Fridge Tetris.
Jen's fridge
Yeah.
is a lot. Jen's fridge is very, very, very
Okay,
cool.
nice. Speak with animals. Well, thanks for being here. You've got to take off. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
All right.
Then,
Do you need your top layer or should I do my bottom layer?
great question. Yeah, let's just keep going.
I'll get your other one.
I'm gonna sneak another sheet of parchment.
Second layer. You got this.
Is this not parchment? Oh no.
Oh, it's in a cardboard box down there.
Oh, this one.
Do you like spicy food?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add some regular pepper to my curry, and then some Aleppo pepper, which is
Nice.
a milder pepper, but I really love using it all the time.
It's a really good flavor. There's like something kind of like tangy floral about Aleppo. I really like it.
Yeah, a little bit of crushed red, just tiny spicy. Salt.
Yeah.
Go curry, go.
This morning for lunch I had a tteokbokki at the place there by the park.
Oh, a
I
little
ran into you
Dokebi?
there. Yes.
Oh, cool! I love that place.
Yeah, that was tasty. I worked at a Korean restaurant for 3 or 4 years back in the day, so I can't pass up a tteokbokki whenever I see Korean place.
And those are rice cakes for people who don't know what
Right.
they are.
Duck is the rice cakes. The bokki means like stir fried, basically, or bokken.
Yeah, what's supposed to mean?
So it's like spicy sauce, veggies, and rice cakes. Super yummy. Oh, this is getting melty already too. All right, I'm gonna roll it halfway, stick it back in the fridge, just in the parchment.
It's a hot kitchen, everybody.
It's a hot
It's a hot kitchen.
And this one's slightly triangular too, so I'll probably have to do the trim and patch just like last time. That'll be fine.
Right. A little curry sauce is almost done. Try it.
Yeah, so,
Too salty or not salty enough or whatever.
mm-hmm.
Gonna chill it real fast. Wish I had a blast chiller. That'd be cool.
I dropped a piece.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Shove that in there. Alright. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge.
Don't really have a flat. Let me see.
Can I put it on top of the other sheet?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was looking for. Chum.
Boom.
Great.
All right. Time for me to cool down my sauce here.
Do a little bit of tidying up because I'm making a big mess of this.
I
Flour
mean, this is
everywhere.
like what my kitchen looks like all the time.
The rules.
instead of following the instructions on like instant curry, I've made it more into a gravy, just so that we don't have too much moisture going into the pie crust.
It's a fantastic idea.
Yes. All right. So we're ready for mine.
Yeah.
I also probably
roll out that third pastry?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that'd be great. And then I do want a little bit of excess if I see if I can get my little cow.
Yeah.
You can also use plastic if you don't want to use the parchment.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's already buttered, so like, woo. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Great. This is so cool. This is so cool.
Yeah.
You can tell they're real chefs because they're not eating all the crumbs. Well, no. I mean, there are times when I save scraps.
We've got that whole snack tray.
Look, we've got a whole snack tray. Look, of all this. These are all the scraps that we can just bite into. Not the potato, though. I'm not going to bite into the potato.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't bite into a potato, but I don't think I enjoy
I don't
it
want
very much.
I just don't want to. Cool. Look at you go. All right. So once that one is flattened out, we're going to switch out back to your pie and get it going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now let's pop it in. Okay. It's starting to get sticky already, too.
Yeah, definitely going to chill that one also.
Yeah. Okay. This one's slightly more square, which is nice. Help
Yeah.
get it to rectangular.
Awesome.
And then, yeah, we might let that one chill right like that, and then do the rest in a moment. So I'm gonna play with this side one more time.
I'm going to switch pans.
Okay.
I will trade it. Thank
Great.
you for rolling mine. Whoa! Look at that. All right. Do you want both top and bottom or just the bottom right now?
Just the top, actually.
Oh, just the top.
Let me get that to size, and then swap them.
Okay.
And then we'll build it.
We have I have so many pans, so we can just use the pan. Use all the pans. I have an assistance.
Great.
Yours is on top.
So I want this one just slightly bigger, also, because then we can pinch the edges together. So I'm going to take this triangular end, try to reassemble this into a more like a rectangular shape.
Pan.
Cool, something like that.
Another pan.
Start. Nice.
Doing it. We're doing it. It's happening.
Doing it. It's great. Can I steal a little bit more flour?
Of course. Let's see. Mine is 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah.
Nice. I think 40 is probably right for this one too. But I think we can start at 30 and see where it's at after that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so I think it's there. So I'm try and make that edge extend that direction a little bit. Sort of worked. Okay. Yeah. going on in this channel? Corona? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Right. I think that might just be it.
Yeah.
So, take a look at this. It's a little bit funny. So, that's stuck in this corner. Okay. So I'm going to swap this for the other one.
I gotcha.
Oops.
Uh-huh. You need the other one now?
Yeah, and then I think I'll load it up. I
Yes.
think I might have
So exciting. Oh, sorry, I traced the top.
more pairs that's going to fit, but we'll try. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sorry, I squooshed a little part of that.
That's fine.
Swooshed.
Make a big difference.
She swooshed it. All right, I'm gonna put this curry into the freezer. Actually, veggie burgers just falling out. Just take that out right now. Curry goes there. Yay!
Okay, actually need to go just a little bit longer. This direction.
Oh. Yeah, the paper fits into the pan, so you need to go a little bit over the
I
paper.
tried to go over, but it, fooled me, I think.
It's clever mistress here. Pastry.
Parchment pastry, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't help A that it's so humid in New York and it's so hot. I have the AC and the oven on though. So
Yeah.
it's-
And this is
kind
the
of-
coolest day this week.
yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like 90 midweek. So it's gonna be a little warm.
Okay, let's see if this will work.
Nice. Yes. The precision. The precision. Look at this. Look at that close-up cam.
Okay. Let's do it.
Rad. Look at that. It's a very nice looking pastry. Sorry, that's my Fun City Slack going off. Because we are getting ready for our show, obviously.
Yeah. Oh no, I ripped it.
It's okay. It'll be covered by fruit.
It will be. But I've got to patch it up a little bit.
Or we could be like, this is just a galette that's closed in a funny way. Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, that's
Still
what a slab,
pie. Still
slab
pie.
pie is. It's just a rectangular galette, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is direction. Okay.
Yes. Doing it. It's happening. It's happening, folks.
It's happening. Okay. Hopefully, it will contain the fruit. Right there. Uh-oh. Okay. So here we go.
Fruit. It's a lot of fruit.
It's a lot of fruit.
I'll have to use all of it.
Yeah. Well, you know, when I make a pie, I think it should be a little bit tall, you know, hang the
You
fruit
like a tall
up above the, yeah, because once it cooks down and then settles, it should.
All right. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
You like it? Yeah. I think, based on the starchiness of the liquid at the bottom, I'm going to sprinkle some more cornstarch over the top of this.
Yeah, you
So,
got it over there behind
do
you.
you have a sifter, like a mesh
Uh-huh.
strainer
And
type of thing?
container where you got the spatula.
Nice. See it. So I'm just going to throw another tablespoon of starch into here, which, once again, 3 teaspoons. And just dust this over the top. Like it were powdered sugar. It's not.
And this is going to help thicken up
Yeah.
the sauce
Yes.
and the inside of the pie.
Hopefully, as the liquid at the bottom bubbles up, I'll catch this starch again and it'll gelatinize into a nice, saucy filling instead of just pear juice and lemon juice that's at the bottom right now. All right, take this one that's got really starchy.
Looks good.
Great, thanks.
Top layer.
Top layer.
This is exciting for the top layer. I'm very, very excited about the top layer.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. All right, and then the starch early. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do it right here.
Do you want an egg?
No.
No.
I think it's fine. So let's see. I think I need to roll this just a little bit more to get to the edges. So. I think it just needs to go a little bit wider. Sorry, I'm muttering. I do this sometimes.
That's okay.
Here we go. This way. A little bit more. And then just press these star anise. Maybe 6 of them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, now I got 7. And then I'm going to do the little seed pods up. Oh, I'm holding it too high. So that they are not going to drop their seeds into the pie. Just go like that. I'll put these little ones in the middle. Pressing them pretty hard and even cracked them a couple of times so that I know that they're puncturing the pastry. Then, and they smell lovely.
Wow, it looks awesome.
Thanks. And then I'm going to take this and try to invert it over the other sheet. Actually,
I wish I had
Can
like spy music.
can I ask for your assistance? I'm going to lift this straight up and you just put that right where this is. Does that make sense?
So we're going to the left.
No, you just take that sheet tray over to where I was. So I can
Boom, I'm
take
helping.
this that way. One of them fell out. Oh no, I dropped it. Pretty close.
Whoa, that looks cool though.
And then I'm just gonna, give them a little bit extra attention and press those through all the way around.
That's a bag. Oops.
Yeah, sorry, I knocked that over.
Okay. I told you, worse things have fallen in this kitchen.
Yeah.
Worse things.
So poke those through like that. And then I'm gonna tuck the edges of the pastry.
Oh, cool. So good. It looks so good, everybody.
Got a little extra right here.
Well, give it to me. I want it.
Okay, you want it.
I want to make my cow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I rolled it out a little thinner than I usually would, and it's still, the nature of squares versus rectangles, I guess. Maybe we should have made 3.5.
Oops.
Is that enough to make a cow?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Okay, there's one more.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. Ooh, don't see all the food. Okay.
I got one more.
Oh, more cow.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's gonna be a good
Okay,
cow.
great. And then, there's a little juice on that corner.
It looks great.
Cool.
Look at that, everybody. Oh my gosh. We freaking got pie.
Pinch it all the way around. Hopefully try to see all the crust together, except for the couple of gaps where there's.
It's a vent.
Okay.
It's just a vent.
It's a vent.
Okay.
So
you have 2 of them there.
I do. Yeah.
You've got it.
Hi.
We're going into the
Man.
oven now. Going into the oven. How long do you want to go?
Alexa, set alarm for 40 minutes.
Yeah, we got our pie into the oven. So good. We might be reaching with my pie, but that's okay. I think that's all right.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take over now.
Take over.
Go, speed racer. Go. So, okie doke. Thank you for rolling it out for me. Already.
It's a good start.
Yes.
Have you done any rollerblading in the kitchen, Coronavirus Masters?
I did when I first got them. When I first received them, I immediately put them on. And, went around the living room. But the living room is not very big. And I went actually this morning. I went rollerblading this morning. So
Nice. It was a nice morning for it.
Yeah, it was good exercise. I'm trying before it gets too hot and before all the teenagers arrive and make fun of me.
Teeny.
I know I really shouldn't care about that, but I do.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't care, but
That's how teenagers are, though.
I know. They just like to make fun of you. I joined TikTok. I'm sure some of you saw this in the Discord, but I joined TikTok and I just got bullied the poor first day. Like, these kids are just so mean. And I was like, I'm just learning. Can you just be nice for a second? And they were like, no. I was like, kids. Oh, hurting my feelings.
I know. Right.
So I'm going to pull that
All
out.
right.
And
Destack these trays so you've got one right.
oh, I need, is there a parchment there already? Wow, there's already a parchment there. Perfect. So yeah, I'm just going to try to get this thin so I can cut my excess off because I want to have the best cow ever. Oh, this is what. Yes! Yeah, I'm going for a thinner thing. More of a tart situation, not technically a pie because I'm not fully covering it. But
Yeah.
I think that's
I like to blur the lines between what's pie and what's not.
Yeah.
It's all pie if you want it to be.
Yeah, I really I'm drawn to galettes because it's just so messy and you can just it's a lot of forgiveness.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna flip. I think flip is the right idea.
You want me to flip
Wait, maybe
this?
if I go like this.
Yeah.
Go like this. And then we go flippy poo. I put my hand under it and I go whop.
Yes.
Woo. Let me slide over a little bit actually. Well, it's not gonna be like fully to the edges, but I think that's okay. I'm not really like precious about this. In fact, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go all the way. I'm not gonna go up sides. I'm just gonna take off all this shit. Like,
Oh,
put
nice.
it down. There. Because you're not really gonna see the bottom of mine. Not really.
Yeah.
So I don't need to be too precious about this. Mine is more about the topping and like how cool it's gonna look. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Hello. Helen.
Fantastic.
Oh. Perfect. Filled in
Kelly says, kids, the worst. Alfie Harp says, Zoomers are brutal.
Zoomers are brutal. They have no feelings. I think what they've had to go through is terrible, but also they have no feelings.
Yeah.
All right. That kind of worked out perfectly. I
Yeah.
think. Okay.
Looks great.
So this kind of thing, I'm going to prick with a fork. We have so much stuff that's going to go on top of it. Just going to make sure we have drainage and airflow. Just make sure. Oh, no, I took off some of it with that. Cool. Great. So that's my crust. I had to make chilling, didn't I? I forgot. I was gonna.
Curry sauce.
I had to
Right.
vegetables first, and
Okay.
then I will put the curry sauce. I think I'm gonna put it on top because I don't want to get too soggy. So I'm gonna slice up these daikon into little smaller bitsies, and then I'll just sprinkle them on. It'll be great. So we'll go like this.
Yeah.
We'll go. Whoop. I wish these would mash, but I should have known. I have to squeeze them out because look. Okay, so we'll slice a bunch of these. sparse and rustic about this.
Oh yeah.
Is there wet? I'm not gonna use all of it. I always make too much filling for things. I don't
You need to
measure.
isolate some of the.
Oh right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Extra hands. I should be squeezing it as something else also. No, putting it back and like a cartoon. It's like just
Yeah.
making more work for myself. Thank you. I think that's enough actually.
Okay.
Just want to have enough for each slice. And I'll just make a stew later or something.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Love multi-purpose prep. Do stuff. Do as much stuff. All right. What do you got planned for the rest of the week while you're here?
Boy, tomorrow's my last full day, so I won't really have time for much on Wednesday. But tomorrow I booked a tattoo appointment with, I know, super serendipitous, like this artist's home studio is in South Korea. She just happens to be visiting New York this week.
No way!
It's wild.
That's
So,
really cool.
I'm gonna spend triple my budget on tattoos right now because I'm not gonna get this chance again.
No, you won't.
So
oh my
cool.
gosh. Unless you go to Korea.
Right.
That's
I'd
pretty
have to
far
spend,
away.
Yeah, a ton of money to buy more plane tickets.
Yeah,
It's
plane
crazy.
tickets
So-
are pricey. But cool.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
So, yeah, have a chill morning and then a tattoo appointment in the afternoon and then the Fun City show.
Yes!
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Super excited.
Now we're gonna do strings of the potato scattered about. Squeeze out some of this starch. Look at that. It's like gonna be like hash browns.
These noodles
kinda.
are just fantastic. I
Yeah.
love this idea.
I love a savory pie. I'm a huge fan. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. We got some shallots mixed in here too somewhere.
Yeah, I think
In
so.
the bottom, probably.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, I forgot. There are these oyster mushrooms that I've been using
Check
to
those
make
out.
the dashi broth. So I'm gonna put those on top as well. So like some mushroom going through. Like it's like a fancy pizza. Oh, I think I already just like mixed the shallot in because it's just hilariously like the same texture. Okay, so mushroom is going in there. More mushroom. I think I'll just save this for. Actually, no, we'll do a little bit more. So got some heft.
They really are juicy.
Yeah, they're really juicy. It's like dressing a very delicate pizza.
Yeah,
Okay.
this looks awesome.
Yeah, so far. Then we'll do more stringies. Well, actually, we'll do the carrot next because the carrot's is the most uncooked thing here. It's like, look at that. Look at that. Super cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can hear me on the stream. It's
Oh,
very
yeah.
funny. Get some parsley. And then we're going to do some of the pear also. Wow, this is like fancy. So fancy. Oh my gosh. Then, would you mind grabbing that extra bit of pastry I put in the
Stuck in the
freezer?
freezer.
It's on the left. You'll see it.
Yes, I do.
I can't believe this is gonna be a pie. It's so cool. So cool. Okay.
Pressed it slightly flat for you.
Thank you.
Take this down here.
Somewhere, and then we've got oh, right there. Thank you. Do the beef before I throw this on. And I also have some circle cutters here. We'll do some polka dot pastry on top too. Cute.
Oh, honey, you got it.
Yes.
Perfect.
Go a little bit more, actually. That rules. That just rules. Oh my god. It's so cool. We have a cow, everybody. and maybe a dot. One dot and one cow. Oh, it's like a moon. That is so cute. I'm probably gonna re-roll though. Cow.
Yeah.
I love you, cow. Actually, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get.
just, yeah, peel
I'll
the
get
other.
all the excess
Yeah.
and then we'll flip it.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh. Delicate cow. Delicate cow. I love you, cow. We'll just put a dot here. It's like the.
Oh, do you want to put the beef before you put the cow?
Oh yeah. Good call. I'll squeeze it out. Try not to get all over the dishes here. It's gross. Meat juice all over the dishes. Get rid of the most moisture because all this stuff is just so moist. This is gonna be a beef curry. Oh, the curry sauce. It's in the freezer. Could you grab it? Thank you.
Yeah.
So silly of me to forget the curry
I'm
sauce.
glad you remembered though. Do you want a spoon or something to dress it on?
Yeah, maybe a fork because I feel like we probably
Here.
use all the spoons. Yes.
Okay.
Wash my meat hand. Meat hand. Hey Alexa, how much time is left? Cool. So I can just chill this while it's going. So,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Looks good.
Like this is our curry gravy that we're gonna be like.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blop it because it's going to melt.
Yes,
It's
it'll.
just gonna blop.
Once it gets heat. Oh no.
It's okay. I told you, worse things have fallen in this kitchen.
Hell yeah.
So, this is not your traditional pie recipe for sure. This is
Nope.
ridiculous, and it's a Jenn style thing to do because it doesn't follow any real instructions. But there's a lot of method. There's a lot of logic going into it. So theoretically,
Yeah.
it should work.
Should work.
Maybe I'll go under this piece. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay! I don't think I'm
Looks
gonna
really
eat all of
good.
this. I'm not gonna eat all this.
Sure.
I don't think so. I'll just make an actual curry and like make some rice later because this is already just a starter.
Excellent.
Okay, I think we're ready for the cow, and then I'm gonna put other sizes of polka dots around. It's like, you can tell that I'm a food stylist.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cow!
That's good.
Such a good cow. Okay. Dough is a little sticky, but that's okay. Just doing this by hand now because I just don't want to deal. We're going fast.
Yeah.
We're going fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Okay. Oh, well. How are we doing on time?
It is 5 after 5.
Oh, great. So we'll probably get mine in the oven
Yeah.
right in the nick of time.
If we have 28 minutes, is that what she said?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the crust is starting to dry out. Looks nice. Might pick up some brown very soon.
Or I could
think
just
that
stick
looks
it on
good.
a rack below.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe we
I
can
will
squeeze them
have-
together.
Yeah. I think it'll be okay.
Or we
Look
could
at that.
rotate.
Can you rotate? I got towels there by the light.
Could they fit side by side?
No.
You know your
Mm-mm.
oven better than I would.
I'll go under because yours is already underway. And then I'll just crank it for my last however long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks great. Those will get nice and crispy and
Yeah. I think I
delicious
could
too.
fit one more. A few more.
Nice.
Not thinking about thickness anymore. I'm just like, just gonna get these out of here. I got this idea from my friend Nicole Taylor, who has a strawberry slab pie in the New York Times, and she does these cute little dots on top.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, go there. And this is all just gonna go down, I think.
Yeah, as all the veggies cook, they're gonna soften and turn to saucy.
So I'm gonna use the last of this little bit of dough. Even though I've warmed it thoroughly, it's practically baking in my hands. Cool. And I think I might do that little advice that somebody said, to brush a little bit of heavy cream on some of this. Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just get a little
Don't get real brown.
color.
Lovely.
I'm a brown cow.
You just do dots on his back.
Ooh, wait! I could give it an eyeball. We could give it an eyeball. We'll give it a black pepper
sesame?
eyeball. Okay.
Okay.
Great. So I'm just gonna finish my pie, and we're waiting for yours to go. Oh my gosh! Look at us.
Come in under the wire, but I think we'll do
I
it.
think we're good. I think we're gonna make it. I think
All right.
we're gonna make it. I'm gonna get my little brush. This brush and my little purple cream. Keep it calm. The cream. Oh man.
There you go.
How are you gonna pull off your pie for tomorrow? Or are you not gonna tomorrow?
I'm gonna do one in the morning.
Oh wow.
So yeah, try to do
Peppercorn.
probably like 11 or noon.
Very nice.
And yeah.
So good. Oh, don't cry, cow. Gotta be really careful to dot the heavy cream because it's so soft right now. I'm okay with it a little leaking over a little bit just because it's a speckled cow. It's not a perfect cow.
Yeah.
But
You know those Jersey cows, they got like splotch of white,
a little
splotch of brown.
modeling, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I kind of like having splashes of dark brown. It's a very colorful pie.
It is. And as that sauce, the curry gravy, blends all the veggies together.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Cool.
It's gonna be really nice. It's gonna look great too.
Mm-hmm.
Check that out.
I'll probably do a little salt now and then a little crunchier sea salt finish
Mhm.
here. So do some kosher now. Look at it! Oh, that's super fun. I gotta take a picture of that. That's so cool. Is that my phone?
Yeah.
Thank you. Look at that.
Looks awesome.
Oh, so proud of you, cow. Okay, I think I got some time to chill, I guess, while we wait for that one. All right. In you go. Back into the fridge. Back into the fray. Oh! Okay. Beer bottle fell,
Oh no.
but it's okay.
Here.
We're
see
good.
this.
We're good. Oh, actually, could you hand me the cream? That's
Yep.
what was balancing it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Structural integrity of the
Thank you.
balance of your fridge.
There you go. Still precarious, but better than
There
before.
you go.
Oh,
Okay. We did it.
we did the prep. Like we got the pie, one pie in
Pies
the
are
oven.
ready. One's
Pies
in.
are ready. Now I think
One's chilling.
just some tidying is what
Yeah.
we're gonna do,
You
and hang it.
made a lot of dishes.
It's all right. I mean, this is normal for my house. It's very normal.
Yep.
I'll just start putting some
Right.
things away.
Yeah. Now everyone else says that's adorable. The cow, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Very good. Yes, it looks great.
Ooh, I should drink water. You should hydrate.
Yes. Agreed.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even check. The bad thing about StreamYard is that I cannot see if anyone spends any channel points. So it's,
Yeah. I don't have a
it's
overlay
a little.
for that either yet.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss any requests. Oh, Nuclear Eagle Fox, thanks for gifting some subs.
Yes.
Really, really appreciate you. Awesome. Okay, so nobody's spent any large amounts of channel points yet. I have to warn you.
Yet.
Sometimes there are some things that I must do for the stream.
Yes.
Yes, sometimes if you save up your channel points, things might happen. I'm not going to say what they are.
You have to get your channel
You
points
have to get your
first.
channel points first.
It's great. Yeah. Hopefully. have affiliates soon. I've got to devise all those things for my channel too.
Mhm. Making affiliate is
Super
a
fun.
slog. It
Yeah.
takes some time, but if you're really persistent and you're consistent, you'll get it very
Yeah.
easily.
Consistency has been, super drive for getting followers and stuff. So
Yeah.
yes.
And I think,
Anytime.
stuff like this, like collaborations, like really help.
Totally.
Really, really help.
And I mean, even rating channels that people watching my stream suggest somebody else that they like, and then I meet people on their stream, and it's been great. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've met tons of people. It's
I'm gonna turn off close-up cam for now, and then we'll bring it back up when we get our pies out. But just so that
Good
people
idea.
can see us and hear us a little bit better. There you go, full screen.
What up?
Actually, I'm going to play another video from my friend Diego, who also streams on Wednesdays. So please meet my friend Diego.
Hello, Attack the Pantry chat. This is Diego, Dandy in the Bronx, your local menswear blogger and Twitch streamer. You can find me at twitch.tv/dandy in the Bronx, and I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I play mostly Pokemon, but other stuff as well, so hopefully see you there.
That's kind of
We're
my
close.
whole thing, though. All right.
Yeah.
So we are back.
We're bad.
And we're back. I gotta show off something I got in the mail today.
Oh.
Check it out. Thanks, Gwigs, for sending me this wood burning of Viv. This is my character on Fun City, who is making her return tomorrow night.
Yes.
Very excited. I even bought an outfit.
An outfit.
I bought an outfit. I will be Viv
Going all out.
tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Yes.
fantastic.
Well, not my hair. My hair is gonna remain black and red, but not gray.
Not 120-year-old elf hair.
No.
That's hard.
120-year-old heart, though. Just kidding. Wow. We're putting away some stuff.
Mhm. And how can I assist you?
We can top this parchment.
Try and get rid of that.
Top that flour.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hang on to the
Yes.
boards? Yeah, perfect.
I
So that's
do.
fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tidy.
This rag and give you a good wipe off on that surface.
Yeah, because we're gonna put a pie on that
You
in
got
a
it.
second. I'm very excited about this pie. So I can just make a stew from all this filling, which is very cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about savory pies. Most of them are just a stew that you put in pastry.
Yes. Yeah. Savory pies are the stews you met along the way.
Yeah.
My lids. Woo. Do this. It's nice to have these in bulk.
Yeah.
Just always filling them up, always washing them. All right. So, I'll wrap up some of our leftovers over here. Snacks for later for me.
Good snacks.
Snacks for me. Oh, gotta put my veggie burgers back in the freezer. This sauce back in the freezer.
Alexa, how much time is left? Okay. Well, yours is in for 40. You might want to try and get them in.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna move the rack then.
Yeah.
Pardon.
Would it be helpful to move this out of the way a little bit?
No.
No? Sure.
Ooh, that smells good.
Ooh.
That smells good.
Get a big whiff of that anise. Does smell
Wow, it's like nice and brown. My gosh. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Cow. Oh, I forgot. I turned off cow.
Cow.
Cow is going into the
Going
oven. Thank you. Let's go, cow. Get it.
Nice.
Woo! Alexa, set another timer for 40 minutes. Wonderful. Oops, there goes the light. Oh, well. So here's what I use to take things out of the oven.
Mhm.
Okay. Don't need my checklist anymore because we've already done it. We've
Accomplished.
checked off everything. Okay. Now I'll just keep wrapping stuff. Let's see.
Yep.
Woo. Okay.
Yeah, your fridge is packed.
It's like, yeah.
Nomnivorous redeems taste test, and Kelly redeems stretch.
Okay. First, you and I, let's give ourselves a good stretch.
Good stretch. Okay.
And then I'm gonna bend down, try to touch your toes.
Oh,
but don't touch your
that-
toes. Don't touch your toes because we've been cooking.
It's okay. I
but
can't
okay.
get that close to my
I do one of these
sweat.
also.
That's good.
This one's a good one.
Open up the shoulders.
Yeah. And then what's another one? Oh, the elbow and down. That one's really good. Thank you for looking after our well-being.
It's good.
Very nice of you. Okay. Tell me a number. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2.
Gave you 3 before.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
What condiment do I have on level 2? Okay, not the stuff I just put in. Doesn't count. Oh boy. This is fun. I've already done that, and I've already done that. What's behind it?
What's behind it?
What's behind it? Okay, mystery condiment.
Mystery condiment.
Number 2 of the day is Japanese chestnuts, preserved chestnuts.
Preserved chestnuts.
Okay, we'll have to. Oh, ouch! That was like a little bit of a sharp edge.
Oh no.
I got a little jar opener thing. So we're gonna try to slice
Great.
one because they're kind of big.
Okay.
Are you okay with eating this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's,
Turn those out.
yes.
Oh, sure
It's
looks
in a
like a
sugar
chestnut.
syrup.
It's in a sugar syrup. Okay.
Got it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like a soft little thing. It's like meant for desserts or like bean desserts.
Ooh. Okay.
Churros. Well, I'll show. Oh wait,
Sounds
I forgot that I turned it off. Okay, let me show it here.
Now,
Okay,
just
preserved
gonna-
chestnut. We're gonna eat it. Thank
Mhm.
you for redeeming your taste test. Ah, it's tender.
Mm. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit of a crunch to it, but really nice.
Mm-hmm. I forget what. I think it was in a sticky rice that I did.
Ooh, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
You said bean paste before. I could see that working really well with those.
It's got chestnut, sugar, water, ascorbic acid, sulfate. It says contains chestnut. It's really simple.
Does it really?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. That was delicious.
Yeah. Thanks for that taste test.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I love that we've spent all this time cooking, and the one thing that cuts me is that jar.
Right.
I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid. Be right back.
You used a
Sorry.
mandolin and a spiralizer, and it's a jar. It does you in.
Jar did me in. Oh. Oh yes, please hydrate. It's so hot. Okay, Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 2 timers. A 40-minute timer. It's about 11 minutes left, and a 40-minute
Yes.
timer. It's about 36 minutes left.
11 minutes and 36 minutes left on our timers.
We're gonna make it.
I think we are.
I'm only doing a bottom
Only
layer
what?
too. Like
Right.
you're doing a top and bottom. I'm doing only a bottom layer, so it should be fine.
Should be fine.
I don't want to keep opening it.
Right.
I wish it was like clear enough for us to see.
Yeah.
But
My oven is similarly messy door that you can't see through.
we are
Got
In
the
our
exact
process
right size Band-Aid.
of
That's
healing.
perfect.
Just gotta remember. Sometimes I forget that I have cuts.
Yep.
It happens a lot to me.
My
It's just part of the job.
right. My favorite cuts are the ones that I didn't realize.
Oh, and then you cut the lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm juicing citrus.
That's rough. It's very rough. What
we
are
go.
we gonna need? Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna need a knife, right?
Yep.
Okay, we got a knife.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna wait. I'll put away some dishes. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Make some room. I think I got some pie crust on it. What's a little pie crust in the morning? So friends, I have a lot of kitchen equipment. You didn't see it, but Ryan saw the whole other room. I have a whole other room.
And she had the meat slicer out. She
Yes.
mentioned.
Yes.
And do you have a takoyaki grill?
Yes.
I don't know what you would call it.
Yes.
Maker?
I do have a takoyaki pan.
Pan. Can you just hold it over the
I will, yes.
stove and it heats up evenly
Oh,
enough?
yeah.
Oh, check it out.
Great. I'll show
That's pretty cool.
the camera.
A friend of mine has.
It's very heavy. I got a takoyaki. Cast iron. It's actually from Lodge, which is a pretty.
Lodge?
Yeah.
Wild.
I
They
thought.
make all kinds of stuff.
Lodge.
Check it out.
Yeah.
That's cool. I am a big fan of cast iron. I have too many pieces at my house.
Oh, yeah. I have a bunch.
It's great. But yeah, my friend has an electric takoyaki maker.
Ooh.
It's just the same shape, size, basically, but it's got a little plastic stand. You plug it in. It heats up. It's great. It's so much fun.
I love it. It does require patience, so.
And turning the dumplings in the pan is a very delicate practice. You
I
gotta-
learned from a Japanese
figure it
cookbook, you use 2 skewers that you get underneath and you turn them a quarter turn each time. Then by the time you're done with all of them, it's time to turn them again. So you're just constantly going like
Right.
this.
It's fun though. It's
Yeah.
a fun little activity when you've got,
Yeah.
super.
Oh, keep hydrating. I think that's the
Indeed.
good thing we need to do. Is
Yeah,
keep
especially for,
hydrating.
since the first half of this, our hands were busy. We didn't hydrate for a while. I just saw the bird above your door.
Oh yeah.
That's super cute.
I got a bunch of birds in the house somewhere. Different rooms.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I started putting things on the wall this year.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I similarly never put anything up on the wall until
Oh,
I guess it
bye,
was-
Kelly.
it was last year. It was November, but bye, Kelly. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll show you the finished pies in the galley.
Yes, absolutely.
You'll see it first on the Fun City Discord
Yes.
before I post it on Instagram and whatever.
Wherever else.
Okay. 5:26. We're just gonna get there.
Right.
Just gonna get there. I just want to show folks our finished pies, and
Me
then then I gotta go get ready for our show. Yeah. Oh man, I think I like this setup a lot. I just need a better camera. Yeah, I just need a better camera.
As opposed to the
And the laptop.
laptop.
Otherwise, I'd be like
Yeah.
coming up here to the laptop and like doing
All
this
the time.
also.
Yeah.
Well, then again, actually, that might be fine. Just because I don't want to going around and being gone and then like
hmm Yeah,
yeah.
it's nice. I have a screen like off to the side, so I was looking for a photo for the poster that you put
Oh
together,
right.
and I realized that I almost never look at the camera. I'm always looking at the chat.
Yeah, that makes
It's like
sense.
I don't know. It's not that far off, but it
Yeah.
looks really silly when I walk in.
The camera is
Without
the
looking at
chat,
camera.
then you'll be able to yeah.
Right.
But production stuff. We learn along the way.
Totally.
I'm still learning myself.
Yeah.
It's all good. Oh, I have to show you some things. So do you know Talia in
Mhm.
Discord?
Yep, in
Okay,
Discord,
so Talia sent Tim Tams. Talia sent Tim Tams, but hand painted
Design the package. That's so.
Brandish Tam.
It's hysterical.
Brandish Tam, the
Brandish
Fat
Tam.
Gnome. So cool. So I'm never gonna open this package because it is so cool.
Yeah.
Never gonna eat these. Yeah. though Tim Tams are delicious.
Super delicious.
Have you heard of a Tim Tam slam?
No.
Okay, so these sandwich cookies have like a little air pockets, or they have like straws basically down the middle.
Yeah.
Because just the way the machine makes it, like
Yep.
pipes and stuff in.
Mhm.
You take a bite from both ends, you stick it in a glass of milk, and then you can sip the
a
milk,
straw,
and then
basically.
you eat the cookie as a Tim Tam slam. Yeah,
Ah,
it's so cool.
sounds like a mess
wish I
too.
had milk.
It's delightful.
I don't think I have milk. I have oat milk. No, yeah. Because I have another box over there. So we could try that.
Hmm.
But it is really hot in here. Just melt everywhere. It's just chocolate covered
Yeah,
wafers.
chocolate, right?
Oh my gosh.
Should be a mess.
Cool. We are doing great. This has been a good experiment. It's
Yeah,
been a really good experiment. I'm happy with the results, even though I haven't seen the pies yet.
yeah. But I mean, practice in the space and seeing the layouts and everything. That's what's
Good.
important, right?
Yeah.
Figure that out.
It's really awesome. And you can hear us
Yes.
from my very
Yeah.
fancy microphone.
That's really good. Yeah.
Love it. I love it. This is what I use in my closet when I'm recording episodes. Because in here it's a little,
Yeah.
yeah, but I have my clothes next to me and I'm always just sitting with a piece of sweater, like it's hanging and I'm just grabbing the sweater. Like, just fiddling in there while I'm recording. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
But I have to now, this evening,
Mhm.
remember how to play Shadowrun.
So, Bijan, I gave him a pie the other day,
Oh, you did?
and he was saying the same thing. I have to relearn how to
Yeah.
do Shadowrun.
I mean, we were already pretty shaky when we started.
Yeah. Shadowrun is so complicated.
It is so
It's
complicated. Yeah, Shannon earlier was asking, like, maybe I won't make a sprite during the live show. I'll save that for actual game. Because we just sit there, like, looking through the book. No, we're going to try to minimize looking through the book tomorrow. But if you saw the Gen Con stream, it's probably going to be a lot like that. So, like, a standalone adventure that Mike dreams up. And we'll have to just react to it. We never know. He never gives us a clue. It's always a surprise. All the gasps you hear on the podcast are real.
Yeah.
I am the most effusive when it comes to that. If you hear a gasp, it's usually me or Shannon.
Yep.
Or Shannon together.
So good.
Oh man, I've missed Fun City. I've missed Fun City a lot, but I really am going to miss Stillfleet.
Yeah.
Really going to miss
Stillfleet
Stillfleet.
It's so cool. It gives so much agency to the players
Yes.
in ways that something crunchy like Shadowrun doesn't always
Yeah.
let the players do.
We
So,
got really
Very
weird.
clever.
We were allowed to get weird.
Yes.
It was so cool. Mike would just be
Best.
like, press the button, do the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather
Yeah.
you cause chaos.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yes. It's so cool.
It's very different from when we first started Shadowrun because I was so timid. I was very afraid of being on the microphone at first,
Oh yeah.
but obviously I don't care anymore. Obviously,
Totally figured it out.
I'm a star. Just kidding.
There's another omnivorous.
Mhm.
The friend Audrey uses a great webcam that is $100.
Oh,
So
cool. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice.
good to know.
Yeah, I'm looking for something. I also have a GoPro that I use for skating, but I might want to just
Badass.
have something that can do both.
Mhm.
So both webcam and take it out
Action.
into the
Yeah.
world. Because I got a hero for my dad
Mhm.
for Christmas. Because I don't know, like a child, they're like, "Ooh, the shiny thing! Can I have the shiny thing?" And I'm like, "What will you do with the shiny thing?" He doesn't make content, so so it just sat in his closet for like 2 years, and
Oh,
then I asked for it back, and he gave it to me for Christmas.
as a Christmas
He
present?
gifted it to me for Christmas, and I was like, "Thanks, I guess. I
Classic
bought
dad.
this for you."
That move. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
I mean, it's fine. I'm putting it to great use. In fact, I edited a new rollerblading video this morning. And those go up every Monday, by the way, on YouTube.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I haven't been on rollerblades in over 20 years, so it's Today was my sixth day back on all of this.
Yeah. Is that consecutive days or just
No,
since you started again?
since I started again.
Well, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't done rollerblading or skateboarding or anything like that since I was maybe high school. I don't know.
I am an egg. I am over 30 and I go very slowly. Alexa, stop. That is our first 40-minute timer. You want to check your pie?
Let's do it. Take a look here.
Oh, wow.
Look at the bubbles in the back.
We got bubble action. I'm going to turn on.
It looks
close
awesome.
up.
And I'm starting to smell that curry. It smells amazing. All right, here, let's take this out.
You can just
What
go
about-
straight on the cutting board.
Onto the cutting board?
Yeah, I've burned so many of them. It's fine.
All right. Here we go.
Look at that, folks.
A little
Wow.
brown right around the, what do you call those? Anise
Cool,
pods.
though.
Did you set that one back on? Yeah. Check it out. Here, let me give you a quick close-up. Here, I'll show you those
Look at
pairs
that.
that you can through where it was
Oh my
quote-unquote
gosh.
vent. These anise pods underneath there. And then before you eat it, you know,
We gotta let it
peel
rest.
those little anise pods out. But yeah,
It looks
it's got to
good.
rest because that filling is when it's hot is just going to be liquidy. So it's got to cool down first.
Look at this pie. Look at that. Ooh, a little corner with the, it's like a little cleavage.
Yeah.
It's got a little, ooh. That's such a good idea to put the anise pods in there. I'm gonna steal this tiny. Ooh.
Mm.
Oh no, that piece of crust fell off. Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, it's so flaky. Okay.
Great.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what
Okay,
you're doing.
okay.
I see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay, Alexa, how much time is left?
The 23 left on 40.
I might
23.
be able to pull it out earlier if I remove it up.
You think so?
Yes.
Cool.
And I'm gonna crank it actually.
425.
Honestly, because everything else is cooked here, I really don't need.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the curry sauce did not spread as much as I thought it would.
Hmm.
That's okay. Fire the air horn. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Shannon's air horn is the best. The air horn she just can do with
Oh.
her mouth. It's so funny. I don't remember what that was. It was maybe like a fun chatty or something. I
Yeah,
don't know why she did, but
I don't remember why either.
hysterical.
I just want to eat it, but it's too
It's too
hot.
hot.
It's way too hot.
Also, there's going to be a hidden anise pod around here.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
It's going to be a fun surprise.
I think it's so cool that you put it under the pastry and that we can still like smell it. Like it's like a wall of like fragrance. I wish you could smell this.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, because Asian pear is already like so perfumey on its own.
Yeah.
I like that pairing so much. It makes a lot of sense. Wow.
Thanks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have something special we could do on top? Ooh. Okay, I have a vegan chocolate sorbet we can put on after you do the
Ooh.
slice of piece.
Chocolate sorbet.
Yeah,
That sounds wild.
but we'll just keep it in here for now.
I don't know. It's not going to be cool enough to slice
Oh,
by
it's okay.
2 hours.
Oh.
So you'll have to document it for Instagram.
Yeah, we'll have to do it later. But this is fantastic. I can feel it. It's like
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
I can see that juice. It's like boom.
And you can already, like, it's already lower. It means it's cooling down, it's gelling up, and it'll, like, soak into the bottom pie crust probably because it's
Cool.
all contained.
Cool. Well, it's
Hopefully.
gonna take 2 hours. And I will just have to bring it tomorrow.
Oh. All right.
So you don't have to carry this around with you.
No, I'm not going to. Yeah, I was going to just leave it with you.
Oh,
But,
no, I'm gonna bring this pie to the show.
Wild. What a perk.
Look, you make content with me, we share it with everybody else.
That's great. That's going to be so much fun.
So if you're in the chat and you're coming to the show, you might
Look
get some
out
of
for
this
this.
pie. Oh, so cool. Thank Thank you. Thank you. Thanks very much.
I don't know.
No.
Thanks for being here. Good to
Peace.
see you.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
My first pie stream.
Yeah.
First pie stream.
And I've been doing, all this week that I'm here, baking with people. Baked with my cousin for one day. Baked with my friends from college because they live in New York. It's been wild fun to do this with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Well, now that I know I can do this setup, I will be doing it more often, and maybe streaming more than one day in the week.
That sounds
Who
awesome.
knows?
That's so exciting.
I am a crazy
I
schedule.
hope
I
it
don't know.
I hope it works out for you. Yeah. If you're comfortable with this setup, I think it works.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. I'm also starting another cookbook project, so maybe I'll just live stream some of the development stuff that I'm doing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sneak peeks.
Yeah. So development means I'm not just testing a recipe. I'm more of the R&D department.
Yep.
So they'll give me an idea, and they'll say, we kind of want it to go in this direction. And I'll be like, what about these 3 other directions? It's like time travel. I'm like, well, I'll give you 3 doors. I'll show you all 3 doors, and then you can choose the door, and then I'll write the recipe for that door. It's great.
Sounds awesome.
It's the best. It's the best. Alexa, how much time we have left?
There's 18 minutes left on the
I'm gonna look. Ooh, I can hear it sizzling. Oh, the beef is sizzling. So cool.
It's so
It
good.
smells so
And
good.
yeah, depending on how the crust browns, I think it would be safe to take it out earlier than 18 minutes because it looks like some of the veggies are nice and soft, and if that beef is sizzling, you don't want to get to it.
I want it a little brown.
Of course.
I like a little brown. And we put heavy cream on top.
Yes.
So, look at that. Maybe I'll rotate this when we get the other one out.
Yep.
Oh, I love this. Oh, pie stream.
Yeah.
What a
This
dream.
is fun.
Oh, what
I'm
a
glad
dream.
you're enjoying this too.
Pie stream. You should make a video like Gwen did, and then I'll play it on the stream on Wednesdays. Yeah. Get more
Right.
people to watch.
That'd be great.
Yeah, let's do it. I've been peer pressuring some of you. I'm going to put my finger out like this. I'm specifically thinking about a few bad dudes, if you are here in the chat, or if you're watching later, send me your video. Because, I just want to make sure my friends have people watching the things they're doing. Oh, sorry, my phone went off. But this has been a delight. Thank you for bringing the pie.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah,
This has been great.
love to host. I love to invite people into this space.
Cool.
It's really made for this.
It is. It's open and cozy and
Mhm.
got all this stuff.
All the equipment you could ever
All this
think of.
stuff.
All the equipment. Like, I was gonna do more crazy things, but I put away the meat slicer. I put away. I've run out of butane for my torches. I was like, okay, let's just chill out today, girl. Like, we don't need to go nuts. This is another thing. Have you seen my cookbook yet?
I have seen it because you sent me a box for
Yeah, that's right.
trivia.
This is my cookbook, everybody. There is a link in the Etsy store below the video if you want to check it out. But yeah,
So I perused and I snapped a couple of photos and I sent it along to
Oh,
Dan.
Dan.
I don't remember if it was Dan or somebody else, but
That makes sense.
yeah, Piebrary World Tour Series.
Yes.
Basically, New York City tour this week, and I don't know that I'm going to have more money for more travel,
Soon the world.
but maybe one day.
What if this Twitch channel just blows up?
That'd be wild.
That'd be wild. I know.
Oh my goodness. I can't even think about it.
Pie budget. You could
I
have.
had
you
a
could
pie
have
budget.
Pie budget. That'd be really cool. Pie budget would be amazing. All right. I'm gonna take one more look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sizzling. Just a little bit
Yeah.
more. I think. I'm gonna
I think you can get that crust browner. Yeah.
rotate you.
Oh boy, I just got a big wave of smells. It smells really
Smells really good. It smells really good in here.
good.
So good. So good.
Yeah, this has been so much fun. The whole week here in New York has been a whirlwind. It's just so much to see. Run out of time, but
And that's
I
how
gotta come
it
back
is.
soon.
That's how it is in New York. Like, there's never enough time.
Right.
I lived here for 15 years, and I still haven't seen everything.
Of course.
Like, I still don't know Queens yet. Like, I want to know all about Queens, like Jackson Heights specifically. All these spice shops or like restaurants. Like, there's an incredible amount of stuff. And then during the pandemic, things were just closing and opening and closing and opening. So there's just doubly the amount of stuff to check out. But I'm really glad to see a lot of businesses made it through and really like banded together. I've seen people who had pop-ups before that's kind of mushed them together and
that's
do
delightful.
like one-of-a-kind menus.
Yeah.
So they like all these experiences become like super, super special. So
That's super cool.
yeah, I love it. I love it. If you live in New York, do you have any other pie recommendations for Ryan? Because I sent you to Pie Core, which is in my neighborhood, and you had a what?
I had a chocolate pecan pie.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
It was really good. It was great. Their crust was really good, nice and crispy.
Yeah. They're like
Delicious.
my neighborhood spot.
Exactly, because it was like 4 blocks up or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's right there.
They do a breakfast pie, hand pies. So it's like bacon, egg, and cheese, or sausage, egg, and cheese, or just egg and cheese.
That's what's up.
It's so good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And they do the extra long flap on the hand pies.
So you got lots of
snappy, chippy bit on the end.
It's awesome. I went to Steve's Key Lime yesterday.
You went to Red Hook?
Too. Yeah.
Yes!
No, not yesterday. The day before.
Awesome.
We went like back and forth up the East River and saw a bunch of different stuff.
I used to work down there. And
Yeah.
I love going
Red
to
Hook is
Steve's.
very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had had the whole day, but we just had the morning.
I know if you were in the morning, then you couldn't have gone to the Red Hook Winery or the Van Brunt Still House or
we walked by
Widow Jane.
Widow Jane, that's the one. We walked by and they were like, there were people in there, but they were not.
They're having meetings probably.
Yeah.
But Widow Jane is so cool to visit because it's not only just whiskey tasting, there's also a chocolate factory in there.
Yeah.
It's like chocolate tasting.
Yeah, my cousin was saying that he went there for a chocolate whiskey pairing.
It's awesome.
It was wild.
It's so good.
Sounds so cool.
And then by the water, there's that giant building that has the Fairway Market in it, which is one of our best grocery stores.
Oh.
And on top of it is just like these apartments. And I heard that Michael Shannon lives in that building.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
So he's walking around the neighborhood. Like, Michael Shannon is in Red Hook. Steve Buscemi is in Park Slope, just chilling with the kids. Yeah. And then it's such a dumb thing, but I love walking to the IKEA for the air conditioning and then go back out.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, and then by the soccer field across the street from the IKEA is the Red Hook Ball Fields, which is every summer, starting the first weekend of May until Labor Day, all of these Latinx trucks just park. So like 10 trucks. Food trucks will just park. And it's a lot of Latin American countries that you don't normally see at like a taco truck. So around like North Brooklyn, you see a lot of birria or just regular taco trucks, like Taco Bell-esque stuff. But this one's like Guatemalan, El Salvadorian, huaracha is as big as your head. Like Red Hook Ball Fields, if you ever go to Red Hook, is a must. Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Ooh, the only pie place, Andy, you've been to is Dub Pie. Dub Pie is the, is it Australian or New Zealand style standalone pies?
Oh.
So it's got the bottom crust, the top crust, and it's enclosed.
Yeah.
So they have a lovely chicken
like
curry.
Round, tall ones?
Yes.
Yeah,
and they do breakfast pie. There's some, actually, probably close to Park Slope, I think. Or by Nighthawk Cinema is where it is. Off the G. I think we might be good. Maybe?
Sure smells good.
Yeah, I think
the
so.
beef is like crispy on its edges.
Oh my gosh! Look at my dumb pie.
Goodness. Here.
Oh wow. Here, we'll switch.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Watch out, hot, hot, hot. Look at that. that. We've got a cow, everybody.
Out.
I would like this a little bit saucier, but I can always finish it with more curry. But look at that. I got a happy little cow with a peppercorn eyeball. Oh,
It smells fantastic.
success.
Yes.
We've made 2 pies, my friends.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You were a little skeptical at the beginning.
Yeah, we can get it all done.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. But
We
we
came
did.
under the wire too,
We
but
did it.
we did it.
Well, friends,
Awesome.
this has been a wonderful afternoon of pie exploration.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being here. And
Thanks
guiding
for
me through
hosting
this.
here and opening up your kitchen to me.
yeah,
Yes, this was a lot of fun.
awesome. This is so cool. I'm going to definitely bring it to the show tomorrow.
All right.
Hopefully, we'll bring a knife. I think they have a kitchen there, but yeah, we'll share the final result.
Cool.
With photos and on the gram and all that. Friends, I will be back on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, with my friend Miguel, who runs a company called Salsa Pistolero, and we're going to be talking about tacos.
Oh yeah.
Talk about it.
Taco
about it. Is there anything else you want to tell the folks before we sign off?
No, I suppose just check out my channel if you like to, see pie stuff. It's just twitch.tv/Piebrary. I am streaming every day. The hours are erratic right now while I'm traveling, but we'll settle back into a rhythm. I try to complete a pie at 3:14 p.m. local time. I'm in the Central Time Zone, so that's that's 2:14 if you're in the Eastern Time Zone. And
Yeah.
I rarely hit that target, but early afternoon baking projects. So
I love it.
it's fun.
This is a wonderful concept. Please follow the channel. I'm going to put it on the bottom of the screen as we sign off. But thank you,
Yes.
Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
And see you all again, hopefully on Wednesday, here on Attack Pantry.
Absolutely.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pow, pow, pow,
Pew,
pow.
pew, pew.